Hey, good morning. Gotta turn the phone on focus. Yes, start. There we go. All right. Hi, good morning. All right. I know the original name of this, I'm just laughing at myself because the original name of this was Acceptance Exploration, which is so dumb compared to exploring acceptance. I don't know. Sometimes word no come easy. Mm, let's stretch it out. I'm going to sort of continuing on this riff of the path to gratitude and having the experience of gratitude distinct from the idea of gratitude. And I'm sort of railing against the gratitude industry, the $1 billion a year dollar, which I love, the industrial military of feeling good gratitude. Um, yeah, I'm really just out to clear the air between what gratitude is and toxic positivity. Like I should feel grateful. It's just a bullshit way to live, and it's counterproductive and detrimental. So I'm sort of exploring the path of gratitude from awareness, which we practiced yesterday, to acceptance, where from acceptance there's the possibility of appreciation, but acceptance seems to be sort of a big one. So um, we're gonna get on the road to gratitude here, but linger in acceptance. And I think the easiest or the biggest opening would be to find thoughts or scenarios or circumstances or places in life where acceptance is missing. You're resisting something, maybe even just about yourself. I noticed the other day that I was starting to get worried again, and I was resisting that. Or you could notice that you don't accept your procrastination, or that you procrastinate and you make yourself wrong for that, or you think you should get more done in a day, or any place where you judge yourself harshly. Let's move into that. Let's start with accepting ourselves as we are. Seems like that would be a good place to start, given it's our constant in life is who we are, where we are, when we're there. Let's practice accepting that. Ooh, I like when things come from the universe and sprinkle into the conversation. That's fun for me. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. All right, we're gonna practice just accepting ourselves as we are. Explore that. So, if you would join me, closing the eyes, letting out a deep breath. Got him if you got him. Keeping the feet on the floor, feeling the connection to the ground that way. Letting the shoulders fall away from the ears. Finding a posture that's alert and awake, but not stiff. Noticing your posture side to side, front to back, till you get settled. Feeling gravity hold you in place. Letting your awareness scan the body. Just noticing if there's what places on the body catch your attention as you go from top to bottom or bottom to top. Oh, what do you notice? That's what is calling for attention. If you notice it, that's what that means. Your awareness is there. And you can just let your awareness hang out there. Nothing special to do. I'm not trying to get it to relax or anything. You're just noticing, hanging out with it. Focusing your attention on the breath now. You could start with just noticing the way the air feels as it enters the body, its temperature, cool, warm, just what it feels like. Even before you label it cool or warm, just noticing what the temperature of the air feels like. Breathing with a smile in the eyes, small smile in the mouth. Notice the difference in the quality of the breath when you breathe through a smile. Notice if that changes anything for you. And here you are, sitting, breathing, noticing, being aware of the experience of sitting and breathing. And when the mind wanders, just you can escort it back to the breath. The whole practice is noticing the mind wandering, not stopping the mind from wandering, just noticing the mind wandering and coming back to the present. Often, when people begin meditation, or even, I don't know that begin is even necessary, they judge themselves harshly for the mind wandering. But as you sit in awareness, you might be able to see places you judge yourself harshly. We'll just explore what it would be like to accept those areas as they are. If you have a lot of areas just flooded to your mind, Just have them sit down in a line. You can look at them one at a time. They're not going anywhere. Probably not effective to look at them all at once. So we're just going to sit and anchored on the breath, always returning ourselves to this experience and sensations in the body of breathing. Just holding one of the areas that you don't currently accept exactly as it is and exactly as it isn't. And you know you don't because you judge it harshly, or you judge it at all. Just hold it in your mind's eye and smile and breathe at it. With it, breathe with it. Just notice it. See what it has to say. You might want to soothe it the way you would an excited puppy or a crying child. But ultimately, you're just looking at that area and then looking at yourself and getting for yourself that that's how that is, including you for judging it harshly. It's all how it is. Just becoming aware of the way it is for you and practicing observing it being that way. Sometimes you can think, well, I do that sometimes. Yeah, sometimes I'm like that. Noticing any body sensations or experiences when you allow something to be exactly the way it is and allow it to be exactly the way it's not. Because it is that way. It's not any other way. And you are the way you are, and you're not the way you're not. And you may have judgments about it, but notice the judgments as judgments. The judgments are added to it. It is the way it is, and it is not the way it's not. And sometimes you have something to say about that. You have some commentary. And all we're talking about is separating the way it is from the commentary. If you've forgotten to smile, you can continue to smile. Sometimes it eases that capacity to allow. And as you get ready to wrap, just notice if there's anything to accept about the way this went. Accept that this is how the practice went this morning. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. Come on back. Ooh, that was a little longer than normal. I accept that. All right, party people. I appreciate you. I am out for the weekend. No, let's see. I will be doing this tomorrow morning, not Sunday morning. But Sunday morning there'll be a recording. So anyway, all right, party on, Wayne. See you later.